Hello, YouTube. We are in the Victory Lane Sports NASCAR OBRL Truck Series at
Pace
Vegas.
car rolling.
The second race of the winter season. We don't talk about the first race because...
All right, guys. We go on the first lap here. So tighten it up. Second gear until you don't see the logo on the bumper in front of you. Maintain a steady pace speed. No on and off the throttle. Just drag your brake. Maintain a steady pace speed. Remember, no change of lanes before the start-finish line. Leader goes in green. Everybody else goes when the truck in front of them goes. And good luck, guys. Let's have a little... I think this track's going to test our patience. Let's do what we do. Go get them.
It's race 2 of the winter season. We DNF. Viking's absolutely right. We DNF'd last week in the truck season opener at Daytona because we died. We had no truck left at the end. We qualified 7th. Tap the... Mayday had just finished typing tap that bass.
Perfect.
Oh, little friendly rivalry going on there. Or is it? It is. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna try to see how this plays out and kind of react because I'm not too sure what to do. I suspect some guys are gonna just give her. And I don't know that's the best move. It's a two-stop race, 110 laps. You can go about 47 or so on fuel, so you can't do it in
Don't
one.
forget, stay above the white line in the travel.
Green, green, green.
Come on, keep coming there. Maintain lanes there.
And I get another rocket start, as always.
Still there, barely at your bumper still. Still there,
Got a
barely at your
teammate
bumper
on my
still.
back bumper. And I got a countryman
All
either
clear,
side of me
man,
up
all
front.
clear. Go by.
You're clear, Rob.
There by cell door, so all clear, all clear.
Position 17
Holy
flat.
cow, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah, that was close, Garrett.
Me too, I was right behind you.
Previous was
Sorry about
39
that, guys.
seconds and 3 tenths.
Did I wake you up back there?
Still there, still there.
Definitely.
I got a little slippery there.
Last 31 and a quarter seconds.
Still there.
Well, that was the wrong move.
Still there. All clear.
In the draft, you can't necessarily go flat out because you're going faster. On throttle, off the throttle, on the throttle. This is some solid driving here, guys.
.31 seconds and 600, so the second dead lap.
Oh, these guys are getting a bit squirrely. Turn, you bastard. Dirty air and then the extra speed.
.974 previous lap.
Yeah, Canada's well represented up here, that's for sure. There's 4 of us, it looks like. 4 in the top 9.
A quarter of a second down from your best.
Here comes glass on the outside. Oh, there goes Fish. Fish's connection. So I'm not going to push because I know that the draft is part of what's causing me to get right up on top of 8s here. And there's no rush right now, to be honest. We got to pit twice, so... Even though the stints are going to be kind of short, it still will be nice to have tires at the end of them.
100 laps to go. 10 down.
Sorry about that, Bill.
Now do me.
Bumper clear.
.3 down from your fastest lap time.
Bates isn't getting much of a run out of 2 at all. Yeah, that's it's a possibility, Viking. Man, that dirty air is something.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to get under it. That way I don't push out.
That door, still there. Still there, bumper. Still there, by himself. No pressure at the
Averaging
bottom.
fuel 0.38.
Bumper clear.
I might get hung out here. Nah. Oh,
Door, still there.
you were saying?
Sorry, Ralph.
Watch it, watch.
There's door. Bumper clear. There you go.
Sorry, Ralph.
Oh
got
man,
lost in the
sorry.
truck.
Didn't know you were up there.
Clear.
That wasn't the safest entry ever.
Somebody had to get saved.
I was watching the guy losing it on the bottom and thought you were still behind me.
1 second to 8 down from your
Very sorry,
quickest.
man.
No worries, man.
That was my fault, Chris, not yours.
.68 down from your fastest time.
Still right there at your door.
No better than
Still there,
that.
door. Bumper. Bumper clear. So about half.
I'm gonna pay for that later on.
There you go.
Fuel burn of 0.38.
Jeez, Fish is having issues. That's the second time he's reconnected that I've seen.
Previous lap 31 seconds 6.2.
Hey, Dean, don't let me hold you up. I got some damage, man.
Roger that, bud.
Alright, well, as long as we can hang on to this pack, we're fine. Top 3 are getting away, though. Jeez, there he goes again. Fish, I mean.
Man, Fish is having some serious issues.
Yeah, no kidding.
Averaging fuel 0.38.
Like all we're doing back here is we're letting the leaders get away from us by fighting like this.
90 more laps remaining. Previous lap was a 31 seconds 9.1.
But guys want to race, and they have every right to, so still a long way to go.
Previous lap 31.959. Previous 31 seconds 8.2.
No, those bumps aren't kind.
I got damage, Dean, going around. 10-4, bud. I was gonna tell you, I'm gonna bump you, man.
31 seconds and 9/10 on previous lap.
There you go.
Not much point fighting it.
Still there. Still there. You got your tight on your bumper tight. Still there. By himself. Trying to pull you back. Bumper, bumper.
Delta ahead last lap. Interval increased by 0.22.
You're clear. You're clear.
Fuel burn of 0.38 per lap.
Seem to be dropping off the pace just a hair here.
Delta behind previous lap, within 110. Previous was a 32 seconds for 100ths of a second. 0.98 down from your quickest lap time. .85 down from your fastest lap time.
Okay, I go in too deep, that's what happens. Good to know.
There's one embarking.
Clear, dude.
Here comes fish.
Gap ahead is 0.41. Last lap 31.88.
Fish, you okay, man?
Sorry about that, guys.
Down. 80 laps to go.
It's a little squirrely up ahead of us. Is it possible I save tires better than some of these guys? Oh.
Averaging fuel 0.38 per lap.
Looks like Glass's tires are done.
Sorry, Garrett, got a little
1
tight there.
second, 1/6 down from your quickest time.
Great job. Third by one, third by one.
We're gonna be pitting here soon.
Previous 32 seconds, 2/10.
55 hitting, 55 hitting.
Just one outside, just one outside. Still there by himself.
Let's keep that in the
There you
back
go.
of our
Good job. Bumper.
That
Toolbox
lap was a
for later.
32.188.
Go high in 3 and 4, and then you just get a rocket down the front stretch there.
30 spitting, 30 spitting.
25.
Kevin Gregg's fitting. Kevin Gregg's fitting.
87 pitting.
28 pitting, 28 pitting. 41 pitting, 41 this time.
89 pitting.
I'll go in this lap.
16 pitting.
This has got to be 3
We got
stops.
one
I never
at
made it to
exit.
110 laps on 2 stops.
They're all spots in front of you, just waiting on you. Doing a nice job.
83 pitting this lap. 83 pitting. 36.
70,
pit, Garrett.
75 is pitting.
55 exiting.
Lap 17 pitting this lap.
Pitting. 80's pitting. 80's pitting.
114
pitting.
We'll have juice. Clean wheels to go with tier off.
A tier off?
58 pitting, 58
Start looking for your
pitting.
sign. 5, 4, 3, 2,
92
1.
pitting next time.
Stop on the sign.
30 exiting.
67, 78.
That's it, go.
Can you hear me in Discord, Dwayne?
Yep.
We have 5 on track.
76 pitting.
Not sure what happened there.
My screen just went black.
Oh crap, sorry. Didn't mean to slam into it.
59 pitting.
pitting.
We've got one coming out. You've one car embarking.
'99.
92 exiting. 92 exiting.
58 exiting, 58.
Well, let's see where we shake out when it's all cycles. We might
Turn
be
out
right where we
parking.
were.
Third, Greg. Where'd you end up?
64 pitting.
There you go. Move. You got 2 outside. There you go. You're clear. Good job, buddy. Go get the next one.
There's still 3 guys that haven't pitted yet, at least.
59
There's one car
exiting.
leaving
Actually,
pits.
5.
Pitter in the front
You have 2 coming out of pits. Still 70 laps remaining.
'99 out.
You've one car heading out.
There you go.
31.013 on that lap.
Well,
Yeah, we've gained a couple positions, actually.
Yeah, there's something off it, so.
That's how I roll, yo. And I got lucky.
.069 on previous lap.
So Garrett hasn't pitted yet. The 3 hasn't pitted yet. 37 hasn't pitted yet. And the 20... No, the 31. They're still out.
And that was
door.
55.
Myself. Bumper. Still going to be there. Still
Were you
there.
telling me what your
Clear.
tires were?
Good corner.
Yes, sir.
I was 67, 78. So pretty darn similar, I guess.
Yeah, super close.
Fuel burn of 0.38 per lap.
Inside rough.
'77 pitting this time.
I'm not sure why you'd wait until lap 45 to pit. Unless, I guess you're hoping for a caution is the only thing I can think of.
Number 3 is pitting, number 3.
'77 fitting out.
James, I still can't get used to you in those colors.
Bracken.
You don't like
Check
them?
it out, check it out.
31 pitting, 31 pitting.
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
it takes a death to get a caution out here. If last night's I had to go
I
by.
was up.
That lap was
upside down.
31 and a
upside
quarter
down,
seconds.
man.
0.4
Why?
slower than your fastest lap.
We tested it yesterday in practice. It takes a lot for the caution to come out.
Yeah, Dale was doing donuts at the stripe, and that wasn't enough.
Yeah, we had no admin. We needed a caution. We was trying everything we could do to get a caution to happen.
31 seconds and
there was a
2-2
car
last
flipping.
lap.
The caution came out here just now.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, it was right upside down. We're going around in circles.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
He
But the thing
wasn't
is,
in the way,
you're
so
giving
might
up
as well
so
keep it
much
going.
time on those 7 or 8 laps that you stay out. You're not getting that back.
You can go low up here, Dwayne.
10-4, thanks, James.
Yes, sir.
There you go, great corner.
31 seconds, 2-6 on that lap.
So we're catching, but there's a reason. Dwayne's managing his tires. He's got a pace figured out for this place. And about halfway through this stint,
get
I
that.
suspect he's going to start pulling away.
Go, buddy. Last
We've
color,
got one
go,
heading
buddy.
out.
Alright, boys. See you later.
Alright, buddy. See you, dude.
Door.
Sorry, man.
Bumper, clear low, clear low, clear low.
Okay.
Go, buddy. Last color,
I'm not
go,
sure
buddy.
what just happened there. Dale,
Well,
I couldn't tell what happened.
You hit the wall,
Door.
and then after that, I'm not entirely
Go
sure.
there.
You guys were close to each other.
Clear already.
It was like we were stuck together.
160 laps to
No
go.
loss, no behavior or anything.
Previous lap was a 31 seconds for.
Outside, good job. Still gonna be there. Door. Still there. Still there. Clear my hat. Clear, 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 clear. Outside door. Still there. No pressure at the bottom with you.
I don't like what I'm doing to the tires
Still there
here.
by himself. Still there. Still there. Clear my hat. Clear, 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 clear.
Averaging fuel 0.38 per lap.
I'm gonna stay high for all you guys here going into turn 3 and 4. Not damage, just 160 laps down.
Fuel average 0.38 per lap.
Good clear, Greg, go ahead.
Previous 31.572.
Well, how much tire are we using up doing this?
Fuel burn of 0.38 per lap.
That's the concern right now.
Well, arrow push there, Greg.
Down from your quickest time.
Still there. Clear low.
Strandberg wanted by, didn't he?
Halfway this time, 5.
0.9 slower than your quickest.
Well, we're 27 laps short on fuel. Do you think I can save that?
There you go, buddy. Bumper.
0.97 down from your fastest lap.
Pulling him. Still there.
I didn't
though.
expect that. I'll take it though.
Pulling him. Still there, though.
Although I don't know if I've got anything.
Still there. Still there. Still there. There you go. You're clear. Good job, buddy. Go get next.
That lap was a 31 seconds, 9/10.
Leader there. Good job, man. Driving away.
Thanks, Crank.
Yes, sir. I went too. Thanks, Crank. Yeah, I didn't know he was bringing buddies. The hell?
They call that a buy one, get one?
I brought all the chat with me too.
No, not Dan.
I haven't seen him, no, just Mayday.
Thank God.
Average fuel 0.38 per lap.
And Viking and Pac-Man and Luke.
Oh my God,
Christian.
they're all there. Hi, guys. Did Christian bring his sister?
I'm not sure he's gonna answer that. But it'd be difficult for him too, because she's here.
60 down, 50 to go. 0.87 down from your best time.
42 spinning out.
You got Lindsay in your chat?
Nope. Not that I've seen anyways.
Go low, Al.
Okay, sorry, it was too late. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I realized that after I said it. I don't know if you're just that much quicker or the draft sucked you up.
Delta ahead that lap, within 110. Fuel burn of 0.38.
He's quicker.
Shut up, D-Wayne.
It's a Canadian thing.
Thanks, Dale.
Not a million miles away from
Yeah,
pitting
brother,
here.
Go get him.
Not like that.
A little
One coming
squirrely.
out of pits. Last was a 31 seconds 8/10.
Do I split these last two stints in the middle, or do I go a bit early? That's the question.
Previous 31.831.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Last 31 seconds 9-4.
Yeah, that's in my mind, Mayday.
$55 hitting. $55 hitting.
That's early.
Chris, I looked in my mirror and I damn near run over you.
Air bumper. Still there. Still plenty. Lap star right there in front of you.
Average fuel 0.38 per lap.
'76 pitting. 76 pitting.
Yeah, they do. That's why I'm trying to decide. I think Dale's gone too early. He's gonna be hurting at the end.
Left. $55 exiting.
Seventy laps completed. 40 to go.
Yeah, I was thinking one more actually.
We've got Torisano at exit. Delta ahead last lap, within 110. That lap was a 31.963.
80 spitting out.
Door.
75 is pitting, 75 is pitting.
All clear. All clear. There you go, buddy. Bumper clear. Clear by half.
Nice late pit call there.
We will have gas. Pure rubber also windscreen.
Hey, Tony. It's a good looking truck.
Start looking for your sign.
It's making me hungry for some cereal.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, I'd like to park this
One.
thing and go get something.
83
stop
pitting.
on the sign.
30's pitting, Kevin. 30's pitting.
25 pitting.
I heard Lee.
go.
67.76.
You have 3 cars when returning.
59 pitting.
Nothing if not
We've 2
consistent.
cars back on track.
45 pitting.
Door. There you go, you're clear. Good job, buddy. Go get the next one.
74
Yeah,
pitting. 92 pitting.
We've got 1 coming out of
Carried
pits.
that with a blast.
We've 2 coming out of pits. We've 3 embarking.
That was fun, John. That was all I had. I couldn't do it.
Oh man, me too.
32 pitting, 32.
58
Go, bud. No pressure.
Jeez, the undercut didn't work.
Bumper clear. Clear by half.
We have Brown at pit exit.
Like your head
There you go, buddy. Another full tire there. Good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna pit this.
59 exiting. 74 exiting.
I'm good, brother.
Yeah.
28 pitting.
77 pitting.
Got a little bit of traffic to negotiate here.
114 pitting.
There you go, you're clear. Good job, buddy.
Thank you, both.
Yes, sir.
Last lap 31 seconds.
practice on the pit stop.
Yep.
41 pitting this time.
Something you gotta practice here for sure.
64 pitting.
Door. Bumper. Still going to
It's a bit squirrely there. Tony did a good job getting off the track though, so.
Gonna go to the bottom up here. We'll see.
31.112 last
No
lap.
pressure on the bottom with you. Clear. Good corner.
One 14 pitting again. I missed my stall.
You 2 at exit.
There you go. Good job. Just one outside. Just one outside. Clear behind. Clear, 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 clear.
91, 94. Yeah.
Geez, you took your tires and put a beating on them there, Dwayne.
Oh shit, wrong channel.
Yeah, right.
I'll say hi down here for you, Dwayne.
Previous 31.
There you go, bud. Find yourself out there. All clear. All clear.
We got 1 heading out.
88 pitting in.
Doing a nice job moving around. Wherever your track car adjuster if you need it.
Doing alright, Christian. We're net third.
Pitting out on the back track.
This is basically the top 3 that you can see right in front of us. There's 2 guys haven't pitted yet, I don't think.
Staying high, Brian.
30 laps left.
42
80
speeding.
laps down. Last lap was a 31.25 seconds.
There you go.
0.41 slower than your quickest lap time.
Pitting this time.
How was the flight into Vegas, Mr. Roback?
It was absolutely wonderful.
Copy that. Which runway?
No,
We got 1
simple
at
space.
exit.
But over there, debris on
Copy
the
that.
Delta behind over 5 laps. within 110.
That was a little scary for a second there.
0.4
Videos on
slower
my
than your
Facebook
quickest
page.
lap.
88 getting out.
We've got one car embarking. 0.48 slower than your quickest lap time.
Pitting out.
Thirty-seven pitting in. Exiting.
Yeah, Ralph up here still has to pit, so we're gonna pass him, and then he's gonna be a million miles behind us by the time he pits.
Last lap was a 31 seconds 3-4.
There you go, buddy.
0.5 down from your fastest
Still
lap
going to
time.
be there. Still there. Clear by one, clear by one.
Yeah, so there we are, we're back in third.
No runs in your mirror.
Delta
dude.
in
No runs
front
in your
previous lap, within 110. Previous lap was a 31 seconds 4.
You can go low, Trace. I got damage.
Thank you, Dale.
We've been caution free, but Lee was on his roof and it didn't bring
Much
out
as
a
it
caution.
pains me to let a damn Duke car in front of me.
For some reason, there's not really any cautions happening at this track. It was the same in practice last night.
Go low, Crank.
31.377 on last lap. 31 seconds 38 on last lap.
Oh, sorry. Go there by yourself, door. Go down.
That wasn't on you, Dean. I got loose of shit in front of you, bud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was trying to avoid you, and I kind of thought I could do a little bit better, but I just, it's okay though, bud. Don't worry about it. I was already doomed to start.
Delta ahead that lap, within 110. 0.69 slower than your fastest
Thanks,
lap.
sir. If I can even catch him.
Yeah, you should be able to, no problem.
Throw me a pickle.
They're flying out that right front.
Door. All clear, bud. All clear.
Yeah, she ain't happy.
Delta in front over 5 laps, within 110. 31 seconds 6
I'm not
tenths
loving
that
my
lap.
line there. I'm using up a little bit too much tire, but we'll figure it out. This line is way
What's up,
better.
Tony? What's up? What's that nice truck? Frosted Flakes.
Interval ahead is
You got M&Ms,
0.18.
so.
Last lap was a 31.501.
Thank you, Henry.
No problem, buddy. Go get him.
Yeah.
20 to go at the line.
Yeah, there are.
Still 20 laps left.
I need to get a win with this shirt on. Now, how I'm gonna get by these two guys, I have no idea, but
previous lap was a 31.58.
The three's got a pit, number 3.
Yeah, he is. I see him.
0.86 slower than your fastest time.
I'm a little concerned I might be burning my tires up trying to stay here. But we ride or shows you bucks us now, I think.
One pitting in.
Catch you later.
That wasn't good for the tires at all there. I got on the gas way too
31
fast.
10, 31 10.
No, they're not. They haven't been all race.
0.94 slower than your quickest time.
Yep, thanks, Bishop. Hey, no problem.
Now I want to stay high, bud. You too, Michael. Thanks, guys.
Didn't love that line. Didn't love that one either.
I didn't want it that way, Garrett.
What was that, John?
1 second 300ths of a second down from your fastest lap.
Ten to go.
Another 10 laps remaining. 0.99 slower than your quickest time.
Actually, that worked out well. If Strandberg's not behind me right now, I'm probably liking my line a lot more. Holy crap. Fish loses a connection again.
Gap in front is 0.18. 1 second and a quarter of a tenth slower than your fastest time.
You okay?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I don't know.
That was
That's a great
close.
save.
Might need a new seat now.
I don't know, I got shit on my windshield.
Oh, you got one of those custom seats with the brown stripe down?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it may be full. And there's stripes all the way down the front.
Delta
Stripes.
behind over 5 laps. Within 110. 31 seconds, 9-3 that lap.
Backstretch, hell, I don't know. I know I was drifting for a while.
It was 3 and 4. Hell of a save though.
Thank you. Well, I'll try not to top that.
Delta time ahead over 5 laps. Within 110. 31 seconds, 9/10 on that lap.
All right, 5 to go at the stripe. Do we have anything?
5 to go.
31 seconds, 9-5 that lap.
Don't hit the apron.
.059 down from your best.
Crap. I had a run, I just couldn't quite make a hole.
One inside, door. Still one inside. Door. Clear already. .248
slower than your quickest.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Two to go.
Gonna be 2 at the line. 2 at the line.
Last lap was a 31 seconds, 9-7. Bring it home.
White flag this time. Door. All clear, no run. There you go, bud. Find yourself out there.
Ah!
Still there. He's like,
Go!
End of the race. That's it. Checker.
There by himself, door. Down.
Oh, that was a hell of a
Wayne.
battle.
Good, buddy. Check
Good job,
it.
Wayne.
Good
Nice
job.
race. Battle, you two.
Dwayne MacArthur.
Hey, thanks.
I appreciate your fight.
Did I
already.
get second?
Good job, Dwayne. It was fun, Wayne, Greg, Chris.
No.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good racing, Wayne.
Good job, boys. That was great fun.
That was fun to watch there.
Last couple laps, I couldn't do nothing.
Good push there at the end, Tracy.
Wayne, pictures, pictures, Wayne.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hey, that was great racing.
Wayne, go to left. I think I'm sold on the flying V.
I got set. It doesn't matter. I actually held him off.
Hell of a job, man.
Just drive. Yeah, just drive.
I was hoping we would catch up to him.
We good?
That one was for Christian's sister. Yeah, pictures are good.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna be able to hold you off. I knew you were a little quicker than me. Good run though. That was fun. Yeah, it was fun.
Good race.
Good race.
I want to see how close that was at the end.
I tried, Wayne.
Go in, Dwayne.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I had both behind and in front of me and behind me to worry about. That was tense, man. Good job, everyone.
I got really tight when I got underneath you, Wayne. I could have. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, I think it's what happened at the end when I tried to get by Greg. I just couldn't keep it down.
I saw him close the door on you once, and I figured that he wasn't going to get away with doing it twice.
Who's that?
Pitting to do fuel. Pristine rubber along with polishing windows.
Oh.
Yeah. But I was super happy when I saw you guys paddling. I'm like, yes!
Yeah, I was looking at the two of you, and I'm like, how am I going to pass two LDR guys?
I was just hoping for a podium. I thought,
That's it, go.
damn, you ran a good race, Wayne. Nice work.
Thanks, you too, buddy.
See you guys next time.
You gotcha.
Average lap time for second, third, and fourth is 32.444.
Oh. Looks like we were 1700ths off.
Hey, nice job, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night at Richmond.
Off Greg.
Yeah,
It'll be
Not
lots of fun. Yeah, thanks.
It must have been close. All right. Wow. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations, Wayne.
Thanks.
We finished in P3.
We did.
We come home with 4.04 gallon in the fuel tank.
See, that's what's important right there. How much fuel we had left. All right, let's see. Tires at the end were 63.74, so not bad. Because did I run 40 laps at the end? I think I did, didn't I? Thanks, guys. Thank Bates, Garrett. Thanks. Okay. Let's go and see the finish first. And then we'll see why Lee ended up on his roof. Oh, that was fun though. That was a good fun. Okay, here, look at this. Look how close this is. Oh. and then Strandberg's right there too. Yeah. Yeah, I sure did. Let's no. Shit. I want it to I got an idea. Oops. Give me a second. I'll get it. There it is. Okay. Control Z, by the way, you can use the mouse to mess around a little bit, and then Control Z to go back. It can help you at times with getting just the right angle. So yeah, and just if I look at the results, it's not even. It's 9/1000. 9/1000. Z. Piss off. Not my fault you guys say that letter wrong. And have Thanksgiving in November instead of October when it's supposed to be. And basically screw up everything. Z. You've never heard that called Z before? I'm not kidding, Bates. I think the US is the only place in the world where it's called what you guys call it. Huh. Well, there you go. That's how we say the last letter of the alphabet. Z. Us, the English, the Australians, basically the whole world. Alright. Jonathan. Oh. Oh, that was naughty. Did he get loose or something? He might have. He might have got a touch loose and then just kind of slid up. But yeah, that would have. He did apologize right after it happened. I heard that. And then what do we got? Oh, got the wall. He's really got the wall. He was right on top of glass and didn't see the corner. All right. Al. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if you did. Let's get that down. So Ralph and Al. You know, I'm not too sure that we should expect Ralph to be much higher than he is. I know that the seam isn't necessarily a lane, but it does kind of show that Al's. I mean, we're coming out of the corner, so he's going to be coming up some anyways. But I mean, he can be a bit lower here. He's still going up when they hit. And yeah, there's been a net code. They were hitting anyways. So, yeah, I think Al needs to give it a bit more room there. I don't see anything that Ralph did. I think he holds his line pretty much how you'd ask him to. I mean, he kind of straightens it up maybe a hair earlier, but yeah, again, how close do we want him? How close do we want him to the wall? Yeah, it looks very much like Al didn't know he was there, which happens. So then that'll explain why Crank went way the hell down there. And then I'm here, and actually no, he goes right in front of Bates. So I remember this because this cost me a couple spots. Because he comes up in front of Bates. Bates has to get off of it, or out of it, and then so do I. It's the only time I hit the brakes all race. Oh really? Yeah, it's the Race Labs radar is beautiful. It's so good. Yeah, I heard the big sigh, Bates. I was like, I thought you wrecked when I heard you sighing. Tony's gonna just give it the scrapiest of walls. His truck is great. Or give the wall the scrapiest of taps. Same as Greg here. Let's see. Clay came up like a bat out of hell at one point. Gets the wall. Glass is getting the wall. His tires are probably in rough shape by now. It's lap 30. I actually have that part of it turned off, Garrett. I don't want, because I already have the spotter that I got Dale Jr. spotter through iRacing, so I don't want it Like, I already have one. I mean, there's enough voices in my head at the best of times. I don't need more. Okay, so Jonathan and is that Michael up there? Yeah, okay. And he just kind of scares him to the wall a little bit. And then something's going on there. Hastings. I don't think there's anything here. Glass. Nothing here. Some blinking going on. Nothing, although almost something. Yeah, you got a new truck. You get a new Tide truck off Trading Paints. Yeah, the blue kind of throws you though, eh? Here's Lee just kind of humming around. We're in the part where iRacing thinks that there's incidents because our tires are melted, so we're slower. Whoa. Oh, that didn't look right. Or is it just he's blinking again? And this isn't... Well, this is that Adrian guy. It's not Jonathan. It's Adrian. Yeah, he was... I mean, at one point he said his screen went black. So... Ooh. They all did a good job not killing each other there, but I think it was the blinking that it gave us the incident for. Garrett decides to go long. In hindsight, maybe not the best pit strategy. Romac is gonna... Oh. He's gonna get it slowed down eventually. I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, Schrader, that's not gonna work. Let's see. He's just pitted. So he's humming around on new tires, and he's probably just a little bit aggressive. At first, I thought he was trying to pit, and he was doing like 300 miles an hour on entry. No, he just gets loose. And then goes and cuts the grass. And then he's on the apron, and we're fine. And then we've got Matt, yeah. There's the wall there. The Bronco takes a bit of a beating. I was gonna say he needs to be driving a Ford if it's a Ford Bronco. Jonathan is gonna keep it up high. I don't think he's pitted yet, so his tires are done. So it thinks he's having an incident when he's not. Wish iRacing would fix that. For these longer races, that it sucks that it does that. Henry's in the wall. And then, yeah, so this one's fairly easy. But he's not clear. So Matt is trying to make a pass. There's one problem. Mr. Molson is on his inside. He doesn't have room to make a pass. So that's about as slam dunk a penalty as there is. That's a failure to hold your racing line, causing an accident. Whatever L2, whatever that is. What lap am I on? 46. So then Lee... Oh, there's some interesting physics there. So Lee gets stuck in the wall. It flips him up. I mean, the safer barrier has done an awful job here. It's all of the energy of this wreck has gone straight into the driver. Lee's dead. Like, there's a funeral happening just as we speak. And the car isn't gonna move because the driver's dead. And no caution because we don't. Sorry, Lee, we don't care. Too bad. What happens to the 104 out of that? I went back too far. Anyways, so yeah, not clear. Kills Lee. Bounces off the wall. That's the car. The car is not looking good, or the truck not looking too spiffy right at the moment. Well, yeah. The thing is, last night we ran practice race. I'm not kidding. there was I mean, half the field got taken out behind me. And so I had like a 3-second lead or something. I'm like, well, this is pointless for practice. So Dale was doing donuts at the start-finish line trying to get a caution out. It didn't. Eventually, I just pitched it onto the grass up in the wall, bounced, spun around or whatever, and finally it threw a caution. But yeah, you had to have a death in order to have a caution last night, and it was the same tonight. Yeah, we were all trying to find a way to get the caution out because, I mean, there was no point practicing otherwise. Nobody was going to have a 4-second lead. Well, don't know what this was. Nothing. Don't know why it's showing it. All right, Waldo. There's a wall there. Oh, and there's a Copeland on your outside. This one's interesting. So I was right behind this. I'm right there. So I saw this, and what I saw was Waldo bounce off the wall, but he didn't like bounce off of it. He kind of drives away from the wall a little bit. Thanks, Mark. I don't know. I mean, once you get there, Dale, you're pretty darn straight. I think he's trying to follow the cars ahead of him. I don't know. He hits the wall. And then I think he's steering away from it just a hair. Then he gets it straightened back out by the looks of it. There's a little bit of net code, but again, I mean, the reason there's net code is it sees the trajectory of these two cars. They're coming together, right? And so it's thinking, okay, well, and I mean, I have a 66 millisecond ping. I mean, usually it's about 100. So in a tenth of a, it's trying to figure out where are these cars going to be in a tenth of a second from now when we're doing 173 miles an hour. And it's like 20 feet or something, 25 feet, I can't remember. It's somewhere in that neighborhood. So it's trying to predict where you guys are going to be up here. So, yeah, he's a lap down, but I mean, it's not like he's not high. I mean, he hits the wall, he's staying so high. And then I think he's just trying to keep from hitting the wall again. I don't know. Like, could he be a little bit higher? I guess. I don't know. I mean, I can see it from your point of view. He's up here and then he's a little bit lower. The counter to that would be you've got all this room down here. Right? You can have your left side of your car there. And I mean, me personally, this is me. I'd be on the other side of this seam just so I know I'm fine. But I don't know. Like, is there really a whole lot of fault to be dished out here? I'm not sure. He's got a little bit of room up here. I don't know. I do know Waldo struggles with peripheral vision. I know that. I think that's part of why he tried with VR. Is I know he hits a wall a lot because he can't see it. So yeah, I don't know. That one's a tough one to call. I'll be curious what they do with that one. I can't. What am I doing? I can't see that. So that one's unfortunate. Oh, and then you get crank while you're at it. You bounce off of them. After, like, cause you get you guys like, you know, melt into each other, so then you kind of get sent down, and then there's some net code going on there too. That's a tough one, man. Again, this is just me. Understanding that we're racing on the internet and that things like netcode exist, I just try so hard to leave tons of room. I don't know, but that's my style. Other people's style is different. Other people would have taken out Greg at the end trying to get second, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go for it, but I'm not gonna hit him. Anyways, so that's a weird one. And it's the kind of track too, right? Like, it's darn near flat out the whole way. Everybody's fast. It's tough. Wall. All right, Dean. There's, yeah, wall. This is the new guy, Adrian. Thanks, buddy. Glass. Tires shouldn't be too bad yet. We got Greg. I think we're in this spot again where there's nothing happening. It's because our tires are older. iRacing thinks that we're having incidents when we're not, because our laps are slower, or we're slower in the corner than expecting, or whatever. Nothing. I don't know if anything something happened after this. Okay, Dean's gonna pit. I mean, this is scintillating. I can completely understand why iRacing's showing us that. Crank. He's leading here, but he's got a pit. He was up front for... Oh. Alright, he got it. Out he comes. Alright, we got Henry's... Yeah, he's gonna get the wall when I go in front of him. Dean is going... Oh, crap. Yeah, Jonathan spins it in front of him. There's nothing Dean can do here. Not a single thing. And it's an honest mistake by Jonathan. So they make contact. And then Jonathan is still all squirrely. And he just puts it in the pit. Does he tap out here? Yeah, he does. Okay. Henry is not doing anything of any consequence here. He must be on old tires. Adrian, man, his truck's... Oh, and there's the wall. Oh, your truck's been beat to hell. It's a rough first race, but it's a tough league. It's a tough league. Alright, Lee. Take care, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about how that ended for you. I think he might park it here. Oh, no. No, he's just pitting. He did say he missed his pit box, though, so I think he's coming in again. Yeah, he comes in again. Okay, Crisco. Not really anything here. Well, never mind. He got the wall, and then... Did he? What's going on here? He gets the wall. He's trying... Oh, geez. He gets that one, too. That's a hard one. That's what she said. Clay, there's a wall coming up on your outside. Yep. Just tags it a bit. And then kind of overcorrects off of it. Tony the Tiger. Nothing. Last lap. Nothing. Okay. So we need to have a look at this finish. So here's the thing. I wanted second, but I also knew Strandberg was on my outside, or was on my behind me. And if I didn't get this right, I would lose the spot. So he was closing on me on entry of 1 and 2 every single lap. But then I was kind of staying ahead of him, and 3 and 4 was where I was kind of making my hay. All right, Bates, we don't care about you right now. Sorry, dude. So I've got to run here, and I'm like, well, it's now or never. It's the last corner, so let's get after it. Greg gives me room. Oh, he pushes like crazy. I wish I'd known that, because I pushed like crazy too. And then, oh, look at this. There's a good one. If I'd known he'd pushed that much, I would have stayed in it more. And then he got the draft help at the end. He gets me, but it was 9/1000th of a second is what it was at the end. Damn, that was close. And then Strandberg's right there too, and he's trying to find a way by it because the two of us are pushing like mad, trying to race each other and Strandberg's trying to find a way that he can get in there. So, for those watching on YouTube, I hope you were entertained by that. That was damn fun racing. Yeah, he did, which is, I mean, that's fair game, man. That was good, hard, clean racing. For those watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. It helps the channel, helps the league. We will be at Richmond in the Xfinity car next race. Hope to see you there. Cheers, guys.